Hi there. Well, today I want to talk to you about what the hell is going on out there. Hi. Well, I don't know if this is entirely true because you can't trust anything these days, can you, when it comes to the news, or so we're told? Or can you trust that? Who knows? Anyway, UK. What's going on? Curfews, 10 o'clock. You been naughty? Last time everything shut down at 10 o'clock, that was the 70s when they switched the TV off and stuff like that, and we had all them general strikes and crap. What's going on? Sort yourselves out, UK. 10 o'clock curfew, you've been naughty. Does that mean, I don't know whether it means that this virus that they're on about is super strong at 10 o'clock, which means you have to hide yourselves away, or it's gone off at 10, which I don't know, I'm not sure. Is it strong or not at 10 o'clock? And is that 10 o'clock UK time, is that universal? Or if it is super strong at 10 o'clock and you need to be in bed out of the way, is it 10 o'clock just UK time, or is it 10 o'clock local time? Because, you know, obviously it seems, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? It's intelligent, this thing. And no more than 6 people, apparently. Not 7, not 8, 6. So if you work and there's 7 of you, that's okay. But if the 7 of you want to go for a beer after work, you can't. One of you's got to be Billy No Mates, sat at a table elsewhere. Now, I'm not sure if he breaks the law, if he speaks to you, would it be counted as part of your group because you work together and you actually went there together but split up? Or would it be counted as a stranger who's talking to you? But if the stranger was part of your family, therefore not a stranger, but just happened to be there, I think you're breaking the law as well. Now, this is not easy to work out. You could be breaking the law at any time. So I think it's best if you live in the UK, don't go anywhere, don't do anything, and just do as you're told, because it's the only way you're going to beat this virus that's so clever. It can get you at 10 o'clock, but not at, I don't know, 9 o'clock or whatever. It can get you if there's 7 of you, but it can't get you if there's 6 of you. All right, so keep to 6, not 7, unless there's more than 6 in your family, then that's all right, but then it won't get you because you're in the same family, but if you're a different family, it would get you. That's the law. Stick to it. Don't break the law. And wear your mask all the time, even at home, just in case. On the flip side of that, over here, by the way, there's no rules like that, no lockdown, no mask, no coronavirus, no deaths. Amazing, isn't it? We've had nothing. We've had people catch it, allegedly, 270 odd, nearly 300, no deaths, no lockdowns. Pubs are full, restaurants are full, shops are full, malls are full, everybody goes about their daily business. I think it must be this 10 o'clock thing, maybe. It can't be that because people are still out at 10 o'clock. Anyway, whatever it is. Crazy, isn't it? More crazy stuff. Before I get onto the crux of all this, more crazy stuff. What's with all this going on about everybody's fighting everybody and all that sort of stuff? Just because you disagree. You disagree about whether you should have a mask or not. You disagree about whether COVID's really dangerous or not. You disagree about this fucking looting, rioting, blah, 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 all that. So let's have a row. Let's go and burn stuff down, smash people up. Let's go and shoot some cops. Let's stand outside the hospital and shout, we hope they all die. What the hell is wrong with people? What the hell is wrong with you? Right? There's a very old saying, united we stand, divided we fall. It's that simple, folks, and you're all falling for it. I said a few videos ago that look at somebody of average intelligence, half the world's dumber than that dope, right? And that's what's happening. You're all being dumb, being played, and you're falling for it. As martial artists, we tend not to be dumb. You can call me dumb if you like, we won't fall out. You can say I'm below average intelligence, still won't fall out. Call me all sorts of names you want, don't care, still won't fall out. You have to choose to be offended and choose to fall out. If you choose not to be offended, well, guess what? You're not offended and you don't care. You can still have a debate, even have a fiery argument and remain friends. Did you know that? You don't have to be black or white, red or blue, yes or no, our team, your team. If you're not in our team, we hate you. If you're not red, we hate you. If you're not red, you must be blue. If you're not blue, you must be red. Well, have you ever thought that some people think some of your ideas are good, don't like all of them, think some of that person's ideas are good, don't like all of them? You can have more than red or blue as an idea. Just throwing it out there. We used to have these sort of arguments in martial arts all the time. Oh, if you don't do that punch exactly like we do it in Shotokan, your karate is crap. Hold on, if you don't do it how we do it in Wado, your karate is crap. Do you punch hard? Yeah, it don't matter then, does it? Simple as that. Did the punch land? Yeah, don't matter then, does it? Simple as that. Just use a little bit of common sense. Now, more on what the hell's going on. This bit, I was a bit sceptical. I've got to tell you, I have dealings with many, many police officers every week, every day almost. Now, these are independent. These are police officers who do not know each other. They're from different countries, different departments, and in some cases, even different languages, who have contacted me with almost exactly the same situation going on within their department. I will never ever mention any names or where they're from apart from countries. Australia, a couple of countries in Europe, England and the United States. Now, I didn't believe this at first until just over double figures of officers have said exactly the same story, independent of each other. Now, if it was one person, you think, yeah, of course, yeah, all right, mate, yeah, I believe you, yeah, see you later, bye. Two, you go, getting on a bit. Three, four, hold on a minute. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hold on, this is a weird pattern. Very weird. I'll tell you what it is very roughly. If rioting, looting and all that, burning down, going in there, creating violence, blah, blah, blah goes on. If, again, don't know if it's true, if it's a BLM or Antifa thing or something akin to that, don't go in hard and arrest people, only if you really, really have to, right? Leave it alone, stay back, and if you feel that you know, things are a little bit digital, take a knee and sort of like show some solidarity, blah, blah, blah. Pardon? Don't do anything if they're smashing places up and burning and rioting and don't do anything. All right, didn't believe it myself, but independent. Then flip this around. Again, didn't believe it until independently it was told to me. If it's somebody, or a group of people rather, a protest, a rally, whatever, complaining about wearing a mask or anti-vax, go in hard and nick them. Go in hard and nick them. Now, I didn't believe it, but then I saw videos of people in Australia getting nicked real hard for things like this, especially the anti-mask people in Melbourne. I see a lady doctor and, lady nurse, and other people getting, pretty roughly treated by the police in the UK. And it starts to think to myself, maybe this is true or not. Who knows? Don't know for sure. I'm only telling you what I've been told. It could be a load of old codswallop, and it could be true. If it is true, this is bad. This is bad. We as martial artists can't be brought into and fall for this sort of rubbish. Like I said before, people think, if you're not doing your punch like we do it in Shotokan, it's wrong. If you're not doing the kicks like we're doing with Taekwondo, they're wrong and all that. That's all bollocks, right? You can disagree with people without having a huge row with them and being sworn enemies. You can disagree with people without smashing your town up. You can disagree with people without looting. You can disagree with people without shooting at them. You can disagree with people without burning stuff down. It's got to the point now where cops were executed and people were outside the hospital chanting for them to die. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how those other officers felt, how their families felt? This is sick. Now, whether it's one person doing it or a group of people, it's still sick. Right? It's just wrong on any level. I don't care who you are, what you are, whatever your beliefs are, that's wrong. Now, we as martial artists, we can't be getting involved in all this. Remember, 50% dumb as you like. Right? Now, we know we need to keep ourselves protected, our families, loved ones, and spread that out to the local community. Unless you're in England, because it's only 6. So if you've got more than 6 in your family, unless they all live in the same house, then you're not allowed, all right? If there are different houses, because it's the law, then you can't. But unless you're at a wedding and there's 30 of you. So just organise a wedding, you can have 30 of you together and you can protect each other then. Don't break the law, especially in the UK, because it's very clever, this law. And get to bed by 10 o'clock, because you're not allowed out anywhere. Which means that virus, by the way, is very dangerous, I reckon, at 10 o'clock. That's probably why you've been put to sleep at 10. Because it's very dangerous at 10 o'clock. Not at 9:58 or 9:59, but 10 o'clock. So what's it now? If it is dangerous at 10 o'clock, does that mean it's 10 o'clock UK time only? Or is that 10 o'clock local time around the world? Because obviously this virus is super clever and it can mutate and do all sorts of things depending on where, on the time, on your age, your location, what kind of workspace you're in, whether it's a large workspace, small workspace, whether you're outside, whether you're inside, whether you've got a mask on or not, all these things. It knows everything. So, you know, be careful out there. But please, if you know if it's local time or anywhere in the world, exactly at 10 o'clock UK, let us know. Anyway, the crux of it is, don't believe the hype. You can still be friends with people. You can still oppose what they're saying vehemently and still be their mate. I've got people I disagree with strongly. We're still good friends. Who cares? You can have a beer and forget all about it. It's as simple as that. Don't get drawn into it. Keep your training up. You're going to need your training because this is getting worse and worse and worse and more dumb. So it relies on people like us to keep our training up and keep ourselves and our loved ones as safe as we possibly can. Anyway, that's my rant. If you've made it to the end of this, well done you. Feel free to disagree. Feel free to argue with me. Don't care, we can still be friends, or for at least friendly. We won't get into a row over it. Who cares? We can have different viewpoints. See you later.